Alright, let's get back into Thea. Let's see. What was I doing? I think I just dumped some stuff off at the village, and I was going to go off wandering. What do we have? We're not getting an extra point of movement. No, this is Dark Moon. I want the woodcutters. Woodcutters! Yeah, you only have 6 movement. Why do you only have 6 movement? Eat this. Don't eat that. Eat that. Seaweed. You know, I went to a Japanese restaurant once, and I got some katsudon, and it had seaweed on it, and that was the most one of the most disappointing meals I have ever had. Everyone is still alive. No one has died. And not a single person has died at all. Never. There has been no timeline alterations either. Definitely not. Alright, Dark Moon. We want to do something with you to get a bit more food. We're eating that. We can eat that. That's fine. Yeah, no, the seaweed is terrible. It's bad. It's bad stuff. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Alright, woodcutters. Where was I gonna go? I feel like I was gonna go somewhere. What am I making in the village? Oh, we're making some swords. I don't have anyone working on the seaweed fruit cake. Yuck. Alright. I think we're going to go do the King's Quest. There are some monsters wandering around, but I do not see them. Wonder what happened to them. We could go visit the Icy Princess. Not sure that I want to just yet. How good is our group? I just need to get back into the game. That's I'm like not in the right frame of mind right now. I want to uncheck that. Okay, I got nothing, just food. Don't fall off the path and die. Watch that last step. It's a doozy. Let's go to the smithy. We'll do that. Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst the ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. Well, you know, I mean, it's a smithy. You gotta put the slag out there somewhere, right? Seaweed fruitcake does sound gross. I know, it does. Ugh. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you. That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chell. She gets very jumpy, that one. The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you. It's definitely a rock troll. Who cares if you and your friends are jumpy? Attack! Oh, we're just passing by. We got your invite. Our village is not far from here, but we've never seen you. Your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me, and I don't like it, just any stranger coming to see me. Unless I want you to, you will not find your way here. Hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem, and if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all. You see, I got me a kind of, well, a female problem. Oh, I'm sure they make something for that. What now? Well, it's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarves, that is the ones that stayed behind when the darkness came. We tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, at least not one I know of. In any case, the story, cut short here, is a cute demon girl. Nice type, the nice type, mind you, living nearby. And, well, I tried impressing her with my smithing, but she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet-talking, but turns out it ain't my best feature. So if you go and convince her to go out with me, I'll give you the prize. Well, okay, point me in her direction. This is a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful. I thought you said she was one of the nice ones. And I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I don't know how much you do know of them water demons, but just try not to dance with her and probably avoid going for a swim and, well, just be careful. She's a sneaky one.
Alright, you're serious. Let's do it.
Excellent. Here's a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out. But I think she may be on the move with her sisters, so just, yeah, watch out.
Her sisters?
Whatever.
Fine, off I go to convince a demon to date an old dwarf. Alright, got 3 XPs, and that is up there past the small rat lair. Hello, deformed bats and ravenous crow and others. AuldDragon's dating service. I know. Alright, what do we got out here? This is going to prevent them from gathering that stuff. Is anyone gathering the herbs? No one is gathering the herbs. So let's go ahead and camp. Go ahead and gather. We will gather herbs and fishies and herbs and fishies and herbs and fishies. There we go. Alright, I could gather wood, but I kind of have enough. If you have an herbalist, you don't need anyone gathering herbs. Well, yeah, but back in... I mean, you don't get that many herbs from the herbalist. You get more from this, especially if you can do 1 per turn. And, I mean, more herbs are always good, right? I don't need any more wood, though. That's just weight. Yeah, that's just you guys. Got another sword. Got all that stuff. Let's break camp.
Far out, man. I'm gathering herbs.
Well, that was not what I was expecting to have there. Whoa, can we talk about this? You are set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves. Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably did. Their clothes are worn and their eyes hungry. Only their weapons remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits before speaking. Money or we kick your teeth in, now! Let's talk about this. The lead dwarf spits and grunts at you.
Less talking, more doing, my hummy friends. I got little patience for talk.
Well, you look weary and hungry. We'll share our food with you, but nothing more. Surely that's better than bloodshed. Why do you keep bugging Herb? Well, because Herb's nice. 4 dwarf bandits. I don't think you can recruit any of these dwarf bandits here. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't remember. I think we can take them, though. There's 4 of them. I think they probably should have maybe not done this. Let's see. So I can... I got a first action of 9, a first action of 4, first action of 2. That's it. So 4 and 9. And I have no 4s. Yay! Fantastic. Alrighty. Did you have counteroffensive? Maybe. Yeah, you've got counteroffensive of 4, but that uses that, which I can't use. Yeah, so, I mean, I could counteroffense, that. I could confuse. So I could definitely counteroffense the one guy, and then I could do some counter tactics. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We can confuse this guy. Let's go with you. And then counter offense, counter tactic. He'll put out 1 counter tactic. Who's confused? We'll confuse you. And then MDB And our bear. Our bear can go out. Yeah, pretty much win even if you just play everything as attack. It's just... Sometimes it's nice to, do the finagling. Silly dwarf bandits. Your men stand firm, showing off their strength and confidence. The dwarf leader listens to you, then speaks.
Today you shall eat well and sit with us by the fire, so that all of us may see tomorrow.
The dwarves look relieved at their leader's words. Well, I got 9 mithril. We got, 5 speech? 5 speech for 20 turns for Dooley, Karn, Kijikun, Dracophile, Elil, Aeroyaru, MDB, Farron, Superlu, Lysane, Sergeant Joe, Tolpanzer, Angel Kitty, Yuri, and Sherry. So we can share some food, or actually we can change our minds and attack. That bear is pretty good at convincing people that have been already warmed up. Yeah. It's like, do you really want our bear to rip your arms off? Okay, yeah, you make a good point. I see your argument. We change our minds. Attack! I'm terrible, aren't I? Yeah, Dooley, take out these dwarves. Bad Ald. What? It's just because I'm gonna just slaughter them? I'm hurt. Go to the corner and be ashamed of yourself. Alright, I cannot confuse you. I can confuse you. That's good. Let's see. Kind of want to first action someone to take out that first dwarf bandit. Get you in there. First action you. You can get in there, do some damage. And just like, let's just get everyone else in. There we go. Oh, right. No, get closer. Everyone else get closer. Oh, you can? Well, I'll do that next time. It'll happen again. You have defeated the Dwarven Bandits. You realize a few of them have somehow broken their weapons in a last act of dying, but perhaps some can be salvaged. Yeah, that's bad quality. Get rid of that. And that is crap. But we got another 11 mithril. And we got some fish. 6 XP at 1 research point. Let's go kill you. Let's do hunting. We'll just auto-resolve. And that's not that great. Get rid of it. +1, +1. Alright, smithy time. Let's make our way over there. Three unliving corpses and 8 skeletons. That's a lot. It's a lot. Lada is the best god. Well, I will keep that in mind next time. I just kind of wanted some more mithril. Ah, they're all the way up there. Okay. Well, we got some levels out of that. +1 will for Denabre, +1 strength for Dooley. Denabre is up to 19 will. Dooley is up to 41 strength. +2 magic for Kijikun, up to 12. It's pretty good. +1 health for Elil to 27. +1 strength for MDB to 22. +2 strength for Karn, up to 26. +1 perception for Dracophile, up to 9. +1 intelligence for Aeroyaru, up to 12. +2 sturdiness for Superlu to 10. +2 strength for Sergeant Joe to 33. +1 health for Angel Kitty and Yuri to 31 and 17. +1 strength for Sherry to 20. We have an incredibly strong rat here. Sherry is the best rat. Toll Panzer, 12. No offense, Shift Erico. +1 Gathering for Farron and Lysane, 14 and 12. And that's it in that group. +1 Medic for Setsuna to 1. New skill. Very nice. +1 Health for Iolo to 22. +1 Intelligence for Ferris to 7. +1 Speech for Sierra Mike to 5. +2 Health for DNA to 21. +2 Perception for Mortal Vision to 16. +2 Will for Lil Bunny to 17. +1 Medic for Kieran Halcyon to 7. Very nice. +2 Folklore for Veronica to 4. +2 Strength for Shift Erico to 7. Very nice. +2 Stealth for Shimino. How he is stealthy, I don't know, but he's up to 15. +2 Strength for Edward, that seems wrong, to 9. +2 Will for Long Mace to 29. And +1 Poison for Cressons to 2. And finally, +1 Herbalism for Maria to 7. Alrighty. Well, we could try taking out the thing, or we'll just let it attack us. That's a lot of enemies around us. As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance. Let's go ahead and approach. When she sees you, she runs over without a second thought to her own safety and speaks with a voice so soft and melodic you cannot help but listen. You look, well, I guess you look like, you can handle some ruffians, right? Ruffians? I suppose we could handle some if needs be. What does the matter? Hello, lady. We've been sent here by the Dwarven Smith to talk to you. Let's ask about the ruffians. I had 4 children, my nieces and nephews, yes. I was going to take them home, and I was set upon by a band of orcs. They took the poor little ones. Oh, what will I do now? You had 4 children on your own out here? Why? I was on my way home. It's not too far from here, and we thought we were safe. Now there is no time to chat. We must find them now, and I would help, only I am so weak. These orc brutes have surely harmed my little ones. Oh, please help. Well, I'm really only here to talk about Bodan. I don't know how I learned his name. You smell a trap? Fine, I'll go and find them, but only if you agree to go out with the dwarf afterwards. Deal? Go out with the dwarf? What are you talking about? There are children at stake here. Yeah, the quicker you say yes, the quicker I will go. Yes, I will do as you say. You must go now. I will mark on your map where I last saw them. Hurry. Alright then, take off and chase after the orcs. 3 XP. They're over there. Let's go see what we got here. Goblin Boar Rider and 3 Goblin Warriors. Let's go take care of them first. Let's do tactics. We haven't done tactics in a while. Alright, we got counter tactics there. Counter offense is magic. We're going to want to get someone out there first for damage and shielding. Kijikun is pretty good, 6 and 3. Although 10 from MDB with 15 shielding is also pretty good. We've got a lot of shielding here in this group, which is very nice. Oh, because it's speech, right. Alright, counter offense. Okay, 5 is not going to do it. That is ow, yuck. Rude. Counter offense. Do I have any first actions? I do have first actions. You would not take that one out. All my other first actions are 2. That's wonderful. Shield ally. Get Kijikun out. Shield ally. And Lysane can come out. With Lada, you should take social challenges always. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get rid of that last card. I cannot confuse any of them. I can support ally. I can shield ally a little bit more. And who do we want next? Let's get Yuri. Some more shielding. And then just everyone else out. Hey, little bunny, how's it going? Alright, now we just have to work our way back through these. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Not even taking any damage. Your cat is still okay, yes. Seriously, I didn't... There's one. There is one card left. Alright, where is my counter-offensive? That's good enough. Yeah, damage doesn't matter as long as it's not combat, but I still like to avoid it. Just go. Fight. There we go. Your plan worked masterfully. You picked the enemy off like ducks in a row. It is possible one or two could have escaped the bloodbath, taking some of the loot, but without any injuries, you have managed to eliminate the threat. Doctor's Medicus, we don't care. Ribcage, do not care. Boar Spear, do not care. Amethyst Sword, do not care. Alright, got some fruit, some exotic fruit, and some fish. Good, take their stuff and continue. 1 XP, 1 research point. Well, at least the, really powerful enemies avoided us. Alright, well, I'm sure those orcs will be fine. The kids will be fine with the orcs for now. Let's just go take out all these things. 2 skull hunting. Let's just auto-resolve that. A short pike. Don't need that. +3, +2. Very nice. Let's go visit this. You enter what used to be some old city. Some of it lies submerged in murky, dark waters, and a grim mist hangs in the air. Let's go ahead and search the city. You search through the abandoned buildings and find an old supply stash, still intact. Alright, 14 sandstone, 6 elven wood, and 4 bone. Take the stuff and move on. 3 XP, 1 research point. Okay, we've got, let's do a hunting challenge. Pretty sure we can do a 3 skull hunting challenge auto-resolved. Yeah, now let's get rid of the Pavis. Are you giving out kids again? Well, I'm gonna go collect kids. Sandstone is new loot. Is it any good? Not really. It's like the lowest, or the second lowest tier construction material. No, probably the lowest tier. I did not get a cat in the party, other than Angel Kitty. Angel Kitty, right here. So, sandstone. Yellowish rock composed mainly of sand-sized minerals or rock grains, suitable as a construction material. It has, like, beast attraction when you use it. You approach your enemy and have time to decide your plan of action. So, 4 skull. Let's go ahead and do a 4 skull hex challenge. We'll see how this goes. Walking corpses of the undead are animated by some dark, unnatural powers, but it is possible to try and break whatever magical power holds these poor souls in their eternal prisons. These banishment rituals are violent and dangerous, but they have been known to destroy these fiends and release their souls. Begin the ritual. It's better than fighting them. 10 hex cards. Let's go ahead and begin combat. Really? You had to put Sherry there? feel like I got a lot of magic people in my back hand. At least Kijikun is in my offensive hand. That's really good. Alright, keep in play. And Kijikun gets to go first. Yuri might be a little bit better now. Let's go with Kijikun. That's what I was afraid of. That was what I was afraid of. Okay, so we've got 2 cards out. I can get people closer. Not you. I got a counter offense. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Might be able to counter offense with a 6, but I kind of want to keep you. You got 3. I could counter offense with a 10. I don't know. Could be hexadecimated. Oh, terrible, terrible. You should feel bad. See, I think I might just want to get these people closer. I'm gonna go ahead and get Sherry in. Even though Sherry doesn't do any damage, partly because that will keep Kijikun from taking damage from this card, and I can also no, I have no assist ally thingy. What is the assist ally? Oh, whatever it is, I don't have it. Oh, right, it's Curse. It's Curse. Well, I'm not sure if, like, we've got a 7, we got a 9. I don't know if there's going to be a 6 out. There would probably be a 9 and a 10. There's only 2. Let's go ahead and use you. Alright, so there was a 6. And there's a 9. Okay, so that's unfortunate-ish. Yeah, Sherry, you're just going to take some hits there. That's your job. And then we'll get Yuri in with that shielding. That's what I was afraid of. Let's get Farron in. That's a lot of damage. And then someone with some shielding. Sergeant Joe, you'll take some hits. Okay, let's get you in. Dracophile. Oh, rude. Alright, I'm just going to get everyone closer now. Actually, I should have done this shield ally earlier. Let's just do that now. So we'll have a lot of back-end damage. We may lose some of our front people, but it's okay. That was the wrong way. Alright, Kijikun is down. But we do have Dooley in the back. Okay. They have 4 cards. They're going to get one out now. Let's go with counter offense. And let's try a 6 counter tactic. Nope. Alright, that's unfortunate. I can get Dooley out and go with a shield ally on you. And another shield ally. Okay, then MDB, Farron, Angel Kitty, Lassane, Ariyaru, Sergeant Joe. Just get everyone else closer. Yeah, it's a win. Yeah, hex cards really individually are not that powerful. So as long as you got even just a little bit, you know, everyone with a little bit to do, it'll usually go pretty well for you. And that is indeed a lot of stuff. We got 15 Monster Bone. We got a Pavise with 3/6 and only weighs 98. That's a good one to keep. I don't care about this. Crappy Pavise. Let's get rid of that. A Spike Club. Get rid of that. Quilted Cloth weighs too much. Get rid of that. Boar Spear. Don't care. Bone Spike Armor. Don't care. Short Sword. Don't care. Thorn. Don't care. And a Fur Coat, which is bad quality. Don't care. Just breaking down everything, except for that one shield. Your wise ones chanted a spell in a dark foreboding tongue, until trickles of black blood run from their eyes, ears, and noses. The undead creatures before you screech in pain and explode into dust before your very eyes. They leave all their earthly goods behind. I think the Hex Challenge does get you the best rewards. 2 XP, 2 research. And we are done moving. Let's go down and take care of you. We got another 2 Skull Hex. Just go ahead and auto-resolve that. Not a very good suit of armor. An okay Dark Pendant. Some foods. Let's go ahead and hunt. Got a bow. It's okay. How much does it weigh? 58. That's pretty heavy. Actually, with only 3 range damage. I'll keep it for now, but... yeah, getting more Dark Pendants is pretty nice. Definitely. Let's see. Anyone gonna want this shield? You got 4/6. This is 3/6. That's 5/7. 4/7. That's 3/6. That's 4/5. This one weighs a little bit more. I'll see if someone has a more clearly worse shield. No. So I'll lose a little bit of armor but gain shielding. That's a better trade-off. So let's do that. I mean, this is good quality. It's a little bit heavier there, so... Dark Pendant with 3 Faint and 1 Folklore. Very good for Hex challenges. Is there anyone missing an item? Anyone have a free slot? There are definitely some people with items that I could swap in, but like who don't have good items, but that's good. I'd rather fill up empty slots first. Actually, let's check equipped. Anyone have, like... Ariyaru has a 4. Anyone have, like, worse? I don't know if there is worse. That may be the worst ranged weapon you can get. Looks like it. Wooden leather. Shielding is always better in one-to-one trade. Yeah. If someone is really, really low on armor, I might still want to get it, but you can always keep it for the villagers. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just in case anyone does have something that would be better. I guess we'll gather some of that ancient fruit here. Go after those enemies in the next turn. We're going to get a lot of ancient fruit right there. I'm good with that. Hi, spiders. Orcs have moved over there. Yep, 4 things of exotic fruit. Very nice. I'm actually going to turn off my air conditioner. I don't need it on right now. Don't go to the King's Quest if you have anything that isn't good gear with you? Why do you say that? I mean, I've never had any problems with it once I'm good enough to do it. Got some rabbit stew. Got a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are not great. 1 XP, 1 research. You'll know if you do it correctly. I've never failed the King's Quest, so... Just keep doing the hunting. That's a bad quality. I'm just going to break that down. 1 XP, 1 research. And some more hunting. Auto-resolve. That's a bad quality shield. Let's just break that down. 1 XP, 1 research. Alright, next turn we'll go grab that, and then go over there and meet them. Another tremor shakes your village to its core. The fields around your home shake violently, and the skies turn dark and foreboding. The earth grumbles and cracks open, but before reaching your threshold, it all stops. In the midst of the chaos, you see a lone elderly man trying to make it to your gates. Stay away from our village, stranger. Don't let him in. Kill the stranger. Just watch him. Weapons at the ready. Let's try to help him out.